What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Crohnic Gamer and my playthrough of Death Stranding. We're going to be continuing exactly where we left off. It's been a few days. You'll have to excuse my lack of these videos. Unfortunately, I don't have time to play them every day with school and everything. I believe I might have said that even in the last video. Yeah, that's just what it is. But here we go. We're going to get going with more of this and see what happens next.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. Higgs set Fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
One quick second. We'll take on an order for Sam. Just. Okay. Let's see what's left for. Oh yeah, we got these new bot orders now, which are kind of weird.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful.
Yeah, I'm not doing
If
that.
you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Nope. Nope. Why would I do that? You know what? Like, this game is awesome and everything, but I'm not in it for the likes, even though I have 41,000. Yeah. I'm in it for the story. I totally don't know what's in my layout, but just go with this for now.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
I don't want a long range right now. That will also short circuit when struck by... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see, I got the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I'm good to go, I think.
Order assigned.
Wait a minute. How do I take that bike with me? I don't really want the long range unless we're really going on a long journey, because you can only hold, you can hold less stuff on it. How do I give her a like? Alright, update. I haven't even played that game yet. I played the original game a long time ago, but I heard it got much better, so I downloaded it. But, I haven't played it yet. How do I store stuff on it? I can't store stuff on this bike, right? Maybe I can. I don't know.
Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, well, it doesn't really matter.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's with all these bikes laying around? I wish I could pick up on the bike as well. What the hell? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Damn, look at that. Cannot go that way. Too rocky.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, here you go, speed demon.
There are a lot of rocks in this world. I really should be using this more often to check the depth of water and whatnot. Mules over there. Yellow mean too deep? I don't remember.
Still got it.
I get this feeling that yellow is like no good. Maybe it's red? Okay, yellow is still alright. Oh my gosh! Way too many rocks.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Ah man, I hear it. I hear the time fall. Oh, here it comes. Ah, shit. Nothing can be easy. What? I made it out already? There's no way I would have made it here on a bike. There it is. Oh. What? How? I didn't even hit anything. I just slipped. I didn't even fall over.
Give me a break.
Oops. Wrong button. Pretty cool weather station.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo. Fine. Thank you.
It's only got 34%. I thought that it was like, when it said severely damaged, I thought it was like almost destroyed. I was like, what the hell?
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oof. Looks like it's still in one piece. Thank you.
B? Oh. Even better than I thought I'd get.
Once Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Of course. I love how it says, like, I travel, like, 1,000 meters, and somehow that's across the entire country. Like... Scale... Ooh! Level 2? What is that? Floating carrier? Data from weather station has enabled Bridges HQ to add data for new structure. Safe house? Okay, okay.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Interesting.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
2 new orders for Sam. Okay. Let me check this real quick.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Press R3 to cycle between the standard map display, the chiral network coverage display, and the weather forecast display. I'm not sure how this works. Oh, okay, that's easier to see. Okay.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Interesting.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Yeah, but when the fuck am I ever gonna make one of those? And then once I do, it's probably only in one spot, so... I don't know. I don't know about that.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Interesting. So that negates having to carry things on your back and thus sustain damage if you're a klutz and fall over. Interesting. I should recycle this.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years' worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle. A couple runs the farm. One used to be an environmental scientist. He left the city to experiment with timefall as a means to turn the desert soil of void-out craters into arable land. He's also done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth. His work caught Amelie's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time, you've got a farm that functions more like a factory. Our recent advances in weather forecasting should allow him to plan ahead and produce even more food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
Huh. Listen to... Oh, God. Construct a safe
You're doing a
house.
great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular supply runs to survive. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
Yeah. I don't like that at all. What the fuck? How am I supposed to carry all this shit? This is ridiculous. I need a bike. And I need... You know what I need? I need those things. I need a bike and I need those things that can help me.
Thank you for your contribution.
I already own one. Oh, I can't make a bike here? Ah, alright. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. You could be connected to Sam at one time, can also be ridden.
Sam, you're gonna need more chiral crystals.
I forgot to put his shoes on.
Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
Materials required. Ugh, I don't like this mission at all. How do I make that thing? What is that noise? Thing sounds freaking awful. What are you looking at? How do I make the... I don't get it. How do I make that thing? That carries cargo. A floating tractor. Readies itself automatically when put in the field.
Take care.
Do I have to put it in my hand or something? I don't get it. What the hell? Do I have to offload it? Ridiculous. Alright, I mean, now what? I got everything out of here, right? No? Alright. Time to get going. Guess I'm gonna need like more chiral crystals. I might as well keep an eye out for those. I don't like this point of view now. It's so far away. Don't these things take chiral crystals to function as well? So how many are they eating up? Be quiet.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Not a whole lot of chiral crystals around here.
Always like the quiet.
Here's some.
There we go. There we go.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Really? Is that how it's done?
Still not done yet.
It's taking a minute, that's for sure.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Alright. I don't know where I'm gonna find these special alloys when I need to build this. Seems like a lot of work for a safe house. For something that I'm probably only gonna use once. I guess it's good for likes, but...
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being...
Oh, I guess I cut old boy off. I don't know if I'm going to use these things a lot. It's interesting that I can recycle here.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, well. I guess I'm off.
Predicting Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Fuck.
Oh boy, here we go. More music to get me copyright claimed. If it sounds muffled, that's because I've tried to take the audio out. Could be completely muted here as well. I deliver your lost cargo since the weather station's right there, but I don't feel like it. Damn, there's quite a bit of lost cargo that's got to go up to the weather station. Oh yeah, the song just keeps going, doesn't it? A lot of ceramics dropped around here. I like this farm though. No rocks in sight. Uh-oh. What? Isn't this for mules? Oh yeah, there they are. How many are there? Dude, we need like a lethal weapon. What the fuck? I'm trying to use the fucking... Why couldn't I use it? What the fuck? What a ridiculousness. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh! Are they getting back up, or are there more of them? That bola gun actually is pretty useful. I'm not sure if they were getting up or not.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
The mules don't come into these facilities, do they?
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
Y'all know you got mules on your farm, right?
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Yep.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
Yeah.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
What?
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Cool.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I stole what I could, that's for sure.
Delivering cargo.
Ugh. Where am I supposed to be heading next? Is that where I'm heading next?
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, I guess I can pick that up. Beer?
Order assigned. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Use of weapons is prohibited. What's down here? Besides the no-P zone. Speaking of pee, I haven't peed in forever. That's not so bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna be ending this video here, unfortunately, because it is still not the weekend and I have other things I have to take care of. But if you are enjoying this, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Crohnic Gamer. Peace out.